Well, it's really been over 6 years that we've developed this program, and it hasn't been overnight for sure. It's been a gradual process, but I think that the biggest thing has been expectations. Just wanting to see a much higher level of competition, wanting to be involved at a higher level, getting the athletes to believe that's where their expectations should lie individually, and then obviously trying to get some more people into the program who have a lot of capabilities, a lot of talents. But really, I think the biggest thing on the whole has been just getting the athletes to buy into the idea that we should be one of the top programs in the country. I felt like that before I ever got to the University of Virginia, having been a college athlete in this state here in Virginia, always looking at UVA as a place that I thought should be very, very good and should be amongst the best programs in the country. And really, again, over the 6 years I've been here, it's been a gradual process of trying to turn the place into what I thought it could be. It's taken some time, but we're making good progress, and we're getting there. It is true. I think that's one of the things that makes our sport different, in that it is very much an individual sport, yet it is team scored. Track is even more so than cross country in that respect, where you try to get people to feel a part of the team and to understand that we're all out there together doing the same thing, and we're all have the same goals in mind. But very much of what we do on a daily basis, or even in competition, is based on the individual and based on each athlete sort of carrying their weight and pulling their end of the load. So, that is an interesting dynamic, I guess, as compared to a basketball where you have 5 guys on the court and every one of them is dependent upon each other. In cross country, we do have 5 people who are going to score. We have 7 people that are running, and hopefully out of those 7 that line up, 5 of them will have really good days, and at the end of the day, our team points will be as low as possible, and our team will place as high as possible. But there are times in competition when athletes can work together, and I think that's the element of teamwork that we really try to foster on a daily basis with practice, and certainly in competition, where guys can pull one another along, or a teammate can see another teammate up ahead of them and can really work to try to close that gap, to get to somebody. And then when you're running with teammates, you have that sense of belonging to a group is much more apparent than if you're out there on an island all by yourself. So we try to encourage them to run together as much as possible. And at certain points of the year, or with certain teams that we've had throughout my time here, we've had pretty close groups. And again, that's something we really work towards, because I think it can make us a better team on the whole, not just a collection of individuals who happen to be pretty good in their own right, but a true team.